not what your girlfriend said.
Baby!
Whoa, that's not quite.
Eat a Snickers. Better?
Better.
Full of roasted peanuts, caramel and nougat covered in chocolate. Snicker satisfies.
Creamy caramel, pillowy soft nougat, and crunchy peanuts. What's not to love? Millions of Snickers are sold annually around the world and people spend over $2 billion on the classic candy bar. Fun fact, Mars makes 15 million Snickers a day. Can you guess how many peanuts it takes to do that? Try 100 tons. That makes Snickers some of the best-selling candy bars of all time. With global sales of $3.6 billion, Snickers is extremely popular, next to Cadbury Dairy Milk, Milka, Dove and Reese's. It's pretty wild that with all of the candy bar competition out there, Snickers is able to stay perched at the top. The fact that classics have remained favorites over time is due in part to the fact that they have remained in style and appearance. Mars Wrigley's chief operating officer said, "The core recipe we have now is, for the most part, the same basic Snickers bar or pack of Mandems that the customers were eating previously. These days, we occasionally discover methods to enhance things, but it's actually more modest. One thing that hasn't changed is the recipe. We listed the 7 steps that are fundamental in the process of making a perfect Snicker bar. Step 1. The chocolate layer. Cocoa, milk and sugar are mixed together to make the perfect chocolate layer that covers the candy bars. It all starts with that creamy milk chocolate. The chocolate is put into a mixer which they call a conch, and in there, it's mixed with more cocoa, sugar and butter. That creates that creamy milk chocolate. A fun fact for you, it takes nearly 7,550 cows to produce enough milk for the Snickers caramel and chocolate every day. Step 2. The perfect nougat. The fundamental recipe for Snickers calls for a nougat base made with egg whites, sugar, and vanilla, a mixture Mars called frap. It creates the bottom layer of the Snickers bar. Step 3. Time for the peanuts. The Snicker factory uses over 71 acres of peanuts in just one day of Snickers production. Each Snickers bar has a limit of 16 peanuts. Snickers actually found that there is an exact number of peanuts for a single-serve candy bar, and that number is 16. 16 peanuts roasted to perfection and placed nicely in the middle of each Snickers bar. Freshly roasted peanuts are mixed with a caramel basis. That creamy caramel mixed with those salty peanuts really gives Snickers its unique, characteristic flavor. Step 4. Chilling the caramel. The caramel mixture goes through specially designed chillers to create a slab that eventually will become a candy bar. After the caramel and nougat sheets cool down, it's time for them to meet up. The creamy caramel that's mixed with the fresh roasted peanuts is rolled on top of the nougat. Step 5. Creating the mini bars. The bar is formed into long strips and cut into the right sizes. The slitter machine slices the candy sandwich into 38 long strips. The next machine cuts in the opposite direction, creating the individual Snickers bars. These are 2 inches to be exact. Step 6. Final touch. The mini bars are covered in chocolate. The final touch on this popular candy bar is its secret signature swirl. Step 7. Pack them up. A quick cool down and the Snickers are ready to be packaged. The bars are packaged, boxed and shipped out. Even though Snickers bars fly off the shelves, Mars continues to come up with new takes on the old favorites. Besides the different sizes of Snickers such as the mini and the king size, they also introduced the flavors such as peanut butter, almond brownie, and even a cinnamon bun flavor. Now let's take a little peek at how it all started. In 1930, candyman Frank C. Mars created an unforgettable sweet and salty combination, the Snickers bar. Mars at the time already had a Three Musketeers bar which was based on a milkshake. What better to put in a milkshake than peanuts and caramel and that rich milk chocolate? As for the history behind the name, it was named after the horse that was owned by the Mars family. In the early days, Snickers was sold for just a nickel. 7 decades later, the price has gone up, but so have the sales. Mars tops 2 billion every year by selling Snickers on 6 continents in the world and continue to grow. Is it also your favorite candy bar? For more Food Factory videos, subscribe to our channel with all notifications on. See you soon.